Hey y'all, so I got a little sale today, and the sale was that if you spent $1, you got a free slushie. And it was 95 degrees, like the hottest day of the year so far. June 1st is tomorrow. So I was like, let me slide on in. So I got me a Happy Meal because it reminds me of my mom, which my foster mom. Her name was Marilyn, and she passed when I was, I want to say, 19. So as soon as I walked to McDonald's, I was like, oh my God, a Happy Meal. I don't know, I needed this moment. She would buy me a Happy Meal before I returned back to my biological family. And yeah, she always made sure I ate. So I got sweet and sour, which I usually get honey mustard. And then on the app, it was like, oh, you can get both. And the lady only gave me one, so I was tight. And then let's just look at these fries. These fries are kind of gross. They're undercooked. I feel like they was like rushing to like make the order, so they didn't really cook them. But I don't really waste money like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna eat these fries. And I know it looks like I'm really enjoying it, but I really think it's trash. Deep on the inside, that's really how I felt. Okay, I didn't even ask for apple juice. I think they just started putting things in the bag at this point. Because who asked for apple juice? It's kind of like the stuff they give you. It's not what you asked for. So this is what I really wanted. I enjoy drinking it just because I like slushy drinks. Like even when I go to AMC, I always get me a slushy drink that's overpriced, apparently. I had such a hard time opening that straw. But look, first sip. Ooh, kill him. The sip of a lifetime. Sip of a lifetime. It was so good. I enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed it just because I like slushy drinks. I don't think I even recall a flavor. So a 4-piece chicken nugget. I wanted to upgrade to a 6-piece, but I'm not a cashier. So when I was doing my order, I couldn't figure out how to upgrade because I'm kind of like too grown for that. And I spilled it. I was like, Kwamisha, you had one job. Like if it was a dunk contest, I lost. And let's just talk about these nuggets real quick. They didn't feel fresh. They felt like, how like sometimes in fast food that they'll fry it and then they'll just refry it. It tastes like a refried chicken nugget that barely had any meat in it. But of course I'm going to eat. Y'all see me keep looking around. That's because I'm in a neighborhood that it's not really safe outside. Gotta check your surroundings. Gotta know who's on the front of you, who's on the side of you, who's behind you. Nah, I took out the whole fry. I was really like, should I put the fry in a container? And then I thought I was going to drop the whole thing. And then I was like, what if I turn it on an angle so y'all can see it? And let's just talk about how dry my lips are real quick. Like, I really thought why my chapstick wasn't in my fanny pack. I couldn't even tell you. But it was in the pocket on my book bag, which I didn't know until I had got on a train. Look at me looking around. Probably, I think a homeless person had came in. And she was like trying to get food. And the guy was like kicking her out. This is the part where I was like over the fry. Look how it dangles. It didn't really have no hole to it. Like a really good fried french fry is going to be like kind of stiff. See, thumbs down. I couldn't. But again, I don't waste money. I'm going to eat it. What was I looking for? No fry shall be left behind. No fry shall be left behind. Ew. Do you ever look at yourself and be like, yo, I look like my mom? Oh, I look like my mom. Do she eat like that? That's just her whole face. It's crazy. Look at it. You know what I was saying about the fry? Look how it just dangled. Horrible. And then I started picking up multiple at a time. I was like, yo, this video is about to be mad long. And I don't know if nobody want to watch me eat McDonald's for that long. If you made it this far, can you put a french fry emoji in the comments, please? So back to the slushy drink. That color. So when I'm at AMC, I usually mix like the red and the blue together. And it's amazing. But they only give you this one color choice. And I think if they had more options, people would like them more. Now, I wonder how much McDonald's makes off of slushies. When I first walked in there, I heard the guy telling his customer that they was out of like smoothies or something. I was like, yo, if I came in here for one thing and they're out of it, I'm about to be tight. Just stare at my hand. That chicken nugget, gross. I gotta do my hair. I was thinking about taking these braids out. It's been in for like 2 weeks now. Taking the braids out and just going back to the afro. I really want to get box braids, but I was thinking about it. Like, I cycle on a regular basis, and I want my head to get really sweaty with the braids in, because then I would just have to take the braids out. Because when you wash, you could wash your hair with the braids in, but then it just gets like fuzzy, kind of like how it looks right now. And I don't want to pay for it. Okay, I feel like I'm taking mad long eating these french fries. And it's a kid size. Imagine if I would have got a full size. Like, imagine. There I go. Just eat all of it. Go for it, Kwamisha. Go for it. Oh, my bad. Moni Meish. Who's Kwamisha? I don't know that girl. I don't know that girl at all. All right, going in for another sip. Time check. I'm out in these streets. It's mad late. It looked like it said 6:19. I should have been home already. I just got home at like 7 something. It's crazy. Told you about the train real quick. I saw the bus and I was like, oh snap, I'm gonna get on the bus. Then I was like, nah, let me rush and get home fast. Why I go get on the train? And it took 20 minutes for the train to come. I was so over it. And then when I transferred to the other train, this couple, they were really young, but they were like on drugs. And he had like his whatever, weed or whatever was lit. And he almost bumped into me with his lit weed. Oh, did I touch my head already? If I just touched my head, I'm sorry, I was getting into the story. I got a little brain freeze while drinking this thing. So I was told that, like, you're supposed to put your tongue and a top and the roof of your mouth to stop a brain freeze. And I tried to do it with the french fry in my mouth, and it was complicated. But that's what I think, like, just happened. Anyway, so he almost bumped into me with his little whatever he had lit up. And then I was standing in front of, like, the doors to move to the next cart. And then him and his little high girlfriend goes, you know, they didn't even say excuse me. They was like, out the way kind of people. And I was like, Kwamisha, don't get mad. Moni Meish, oh my God, who's Kwamisha? Moni Meish, don't get mad. It's okay, just let them go. And they was standing in that little thing and they was screaming. I was like, is he hitting her? Is she gonna fall into the tracks? Like, what's happening? I'm like, I can't deal with somebody dying in front of me today. Like, not today at all days. Look at that last chicken nugget, which was the worst. Just pay close attention to this last chicken nugget. Look at me looking at it. Look at my face. I was like, no, you can't be serious, McDonald's. I should have got a refund. It's just like, it's not given. It don't even look like juicy. Like, you know, like after you take stuff out the fryer and it's kind of like juicy looking because it got all the oil in it. Nothing was juicy about these nuggets. Nothing. All right, you know, gotta clean up your garbage. Put that inside the Happy Meal box. Put those empty fries away. Now it's time to finish this little slushy, syrupy thing. I felt like I was like fine dining. You just sit in the window and you just watch everyone who passes by. And they really be doing some crazy stuff. They just do things that really don't make sense to you. And you're like, what? Then you start judging people. Like, what is this person wearing? Why does this person walk across the street like that? Why does this person look like that? You be like, dag, did she really wear her hair like that today? Even though my hair looks like this, you still judge other people. Just sometimes. Just sometimes. That slushie looks really good, though. I kind of want another one now that I'm looking at it. If they had a bigger size, I would have got a bigger size. But, you know, this is the free size. A little shake. It started, like, all the ice started going to the bottom. While, like, yeah, it just... Cat, what are you doing? Stop. Happy, are you okay? Guys, I left the AC on for Happy today because I was just like, it's 95 degrees. What if she died from like heat? What is it called? Oh my God, I'm losing my words. Heat exhaustion, heat wave, heat stroke. There you go. I was like, what if she dies from a heat stroke? I was like, I can't do that. What if I come home and she's just pawed up, laying on her back? It's over. And I'm like, I can't. So then I was like, yo, I need to go and get her I need to save money to bury her, and I need to save money to get a tombstone. And she's going to be in a pet cemetery. Not that scary movie that came out, like, recently. Okay, within the last year or two. But, like, a real one. Because, like, what do people do when animals die anyway? Like, do you just put the pet in a bag, in a box, and then put it in the garbage? Like, what do you really do? I don't know. Ew, look at my lips being dry again. And why my glasses wouldn't stay on my face? It wasn't given. Look at me trying to get all the little liquid out of there. I really do. You know, I gotta go to a 7-Eleven. I really do like slushies. A little shake. Yo, I really been thinking about this slushie all day. It was like 9 o'clock in the morning. I told my friend, I was like, yo, we lit. We're going to McDonald's after, and we are going to get this free slushie today. So I decided the slushie was finished and it was done. And then I was dumb just now because I was like, oh, I'm going to use this old straw and put it into the new thing. And I was like, but you got a whole new straw. Like, Mish, get your brain together. So then I had the hardest time opening it because I'm 5. I really needed an adult in my life. And so in my mind, it's like, who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda, and I couldn't get it open. And I was like, I'm really a 4-year-old. I was thinking about, like, when I was trying to put the straw in, some of the soda got stuck on the top. I was thinking about slurping it off the top and then drinking the soda. But then when I drank it, I was just like, I'm only drinking it because it came with the Happy Meal and not that I really wanted. And this is something else. First of all, kid-size soda is not this big. This lady was just giving me anything. Anything. I tell you, anything. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take these apples home and this apple juice, and it's going to be a part of my lunch tomorrow. Got my little toy I'm going to give to somebody. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you like this sunflower dress. My name is Moni Meish. I rap. Follow me on Spotify, all of that. Bye.